Hello everybody, it's Frozen Kim here. We're doing a video, I'll show Bobby.
As soon as someone subs though.
How do you zoom?
Yeah, X.
Alright, what this video is gonna be about is my feelings on ORAS. And I know omegaruby and alphasapphire sort of pseudo review, I guess, on a Mario Kart video. It's a bit random, but just go with it for right now. But I'll be talking about what I liked and what I didn't like about it. Now, what I really liked was how the deck snap was made to introduce new players to the game. And what I didn't like was the Battle Mason. I think the Battle Mason is horrible. I did not like it X and Y, did not like it now. But I like the lore for Kart and Groudon. I just hated how they didn't expand on Regigigas. It's pretty much the home of the Regis. And I thought, oh, maybe they're gonna put a cave, maybe a Mega, something special for Regigigas. I don't know what you're doing, maybe.
I'm gonna do this whole match.
But what really pissed me off was how Regigigas just drops from Regice's cave and just goes and just comes down and battles you. It's like, they didn't even make him an in-game model. Like, I understand the other legendaries, they come out of Hoopa's rings. A spoiler if you don't know Hoopa. Too late for that, I guess. But hey, if you guys don't know about Hoopa, come on, guys. Can't be spoiler free. But and before someone says, "Oh, it's not Hoopa, it's something else," they're making a movie about it, guys. I'm sorry, it's Hoopa. It's confirmed. Don't be confirmed. It's confirmed. Hoopa and the Primals having a movie. But the Primals are pretty cool. Mega Rayquaza, really awesome, but competitive. As soon as I say who plays legendaries competitively, but the people that do, Rayquaza pretty much broke it, causing it to create its own tier. And if you don't like smoking, then just please don't whine about it.
You remember that second movie with Ash and the Articuno and the 3 legendary birds?
Yeah.
You know when he's holding that lightning ball? Wait, that's Bobby. I like this second. Pokemon 2000, even though I don't think it came out in 2000.
Jeez. You interrupted me for that?
Well, it connects.
The SSN, I kind of like what they did with it.
Wait, what?
It was like no, not the SSN. Seamalva, how it was an abandoned ship before, now it's like a tourist attraction and people inside. There always was people, but I don't think it was a tourist attraction. And they took out Finding Tentacles. I liked Finding Tentacles though.
Really?
I did.
You're gonna say you liked Finding Tentacles?
Alright, that's not why I hated it, because the whole ship was kind of awesome. You go dive, come out of one spot, but this one is similar. I think they just cut a bunch of stuff and make the whole room with the story about Cosmo's father, which is a pretty sad story if you guys haven't read it. You can go to Seamalva and read it, but like the letters Cosmo sends to his dad, like, it's just pretty sad. It implies that Cosmo's mom was cheating on his dad.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up story. And Cosmo trades his dad's Salamence for a Solrock.
Well, at least you got something good out of it. No, I'm kidding. Don't hit me.
Alright, we're going to just try to finish it up because I don't want to talk the whole video about ORAS, but story-wise, it was pretty cool. I really wanted to see the Team Aqua versus Team Magma thing, Primal Groudon versus Primal Kyogre, but unfortunately they did not do that because they want to stay somewhat true to the remake. And I like the little backstories they gave about like Archie meeting Jirachi and wouldn't Maxie. I know I'm probably gonna think too deep into it, but I didn't get mad. How they sent his pictures from different eras. So either that means he meant Celebi, or some type of, or he's like AZ. Maybe he's in different time. I don't know if it's say exactly time periods, but he's like different eras, I believe. Which I don't know. I think this could be like immortality stuff right there. And I didn't really like how they tried to force the maid thing. Or if you chose Brandon, or like the little romantic thing after the Delta episode. I was just kind of weirded out by that.
Shauna's the only waifu.
Shauna?
You know she.
Oh, Shauna?
Yeah.
Shauna's OG.
The fireworks.
The fireworks. For May, we just saw some we didn't even see off-screen meteors. Oh, really? I wasn't really a fan of that May thing. I don't know. When the in-game character flirts, it makes it feel weird. I'm like, whoa, that's...
I like those two rivalry. I hate when people always bring up Gen 1 for like dumb reasons, but I like that rivalry better.
What?
Like, the you know, just one-on-one with your friend fighting, basically. Because I didn't like the, what's it called, the whole 5 people, where we had, what are they? Terrio, the dancing and stuff. That was
Yeah, Terrio was a free victory. No one could screw that fight up.
His whole life was just about dancing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Nah.
Yeah, that's I think Pokemon's gotta kind of focus on. I know the game's not for kids.
Barry was also another good rival.
Barry was a good rival. Like, work on characters. Like, some of the characters are pretty good, but there's some like Sycamore. He's just like, hey, everyone's like, yo, Lysander's trying to kill everybody. Do you hear the way he talks? And then Lysander's like, oh, such flair. He's like, come on, dude. I don't think. How do you get to be a Pokemon professor?
He was just named after a plant, and that's how it began.
That's pretty much it, huh? Any professor named after a plant gets in. Oh, but time to get back on ORAS. I really gotta get back to the point. Was story really great. I wasn't really a big fan of Zinnia. How they just like put her in as she's the savior of this thing. It turns out she wasn't the savior at all. She just failed, almost ended up killing everybody, and you have to save the world. And somewhere they just bring out Draconoids. I know it's supposed to be like a multiverse theory, but Draconoids were never referenced at all. Why isn't Drake referenced Draconoids? Drake is Drake. I mean, his name, I forgot which language Drake is, but it means like
Probably Latin or Greek. That's usually where it all comes from.
It's like, his name means dragon, I think in Greek or German, something. I'll look it up and I'll put it. Alright, we're gonna talk about the next one. You distracted me with the tier note. Alright, time to try to finish this up. But yeah, I didn't really like how the Draconoids just brought out of nowhere. Lance, Drake, come on. I know people are gonna say, but Lance wasn't appeared in this multiverse yet. But it's like, still, come on, one type of race can exist in one universe. And I thought Deoxys' power was kind of random. Was he Oizen? They said AZ created him. Or AZ might have created it with the laser. That's kind of true then. How was he made in the Game Boy region? Game Boy dimension? And there's no ultimate weapon. And the story is kind of... People say it's complex, but it's pretty... You can pretty much understand if you study any other genre, game or anything that has multiverse theories in it.
There was a movie with Deoxys when the kid's running and there's a bunch of Warrens. The stampede of Warrens smash over him.
Yeah. I was really just disappointed with no Mega Deoxys. It's like, how is Deoxys gonna stand up, like even stand a chance against Mega Quasar? I was waiting for, Deoxys Deoxite is activating, but nope. Dragon's Ascent, code.
Because he has forms though. How would that work?
Mega forms, like Aegis Slash.
I was about to say they should make just a form so it'd be easier to make more to the plot like I don't know. It seems like a lot of work just for one Pokemon, the legendary at that, that's not even a lot of tournaments. So.
I don't know why I talked to you. Alright, I'm trying to get to the last point. Like, the graphics look good. They look a bit kiddish, but the main characters and all, but still good. Pretty much just sum that up because graphics aren't like the huge thing for me. The last one I'm talking about was the gameplay. The gameplay was a hit and miss for me. It was really great. I loved many of the move animations. Like the Fire Blast looked pretty sick. And I hate you, yes. But it was pretty good. One thing I did not like though was the megas. It seems like the post-game content was just so limited and they hoped to distract us with the megas. That's what it kind of seemed like to me. All these OP'd megas all flashy and all that. Oh look, it's Mega Lopunny. Oh my bad,
No, okay.
But to me, megas, I have a love and hate relationship with them because some of the megas just break the game. Some of them are unnecessary and some of them are just useless. I feel like gameplay-wise, they could have done so much better. But then again, it's a remake, so I didn't really expect that much. Hopefully in the next Pokemon game they will improve and make it more like Platinum. And if people want to see why I love Platinum, you can comment below. Because the next time we have to talk about a different subject. Well, since we can't really find something much to talk about, the one thing that bothered me about it was that every single remake they added something. Fire and Leaf Green, they added the Sevi Islands. Is that what it's called? The Sevi Islands?
I think so.
They added vents. I'm not really a fan
That
of a
stupid cave that's worth nothing now with full of Zubats, but was cool back then.
Yeah, before we could even afford a Game Boy, we went to go play those games. And Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as the name says, it was made with heart and soul. You can tell they actually put their hearts and souls into that. You could walk with Pokemon, gym leader rematching, a bunch of they had in-game events, such, right?
Yeah.
Like, it may not have been the best Pokemon game, but it had a lot of stuff added.
Has what's it called? Has a Pokemon just for that game. Notch Deer Pikachu. Not a lot, but it's funny how it's just one.
No, it's cosplay Pikachu, but I'm not.
I have to do a contest.
I don't like Pikachu. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like Pikachu.
I like Pichu way more than Pikachu.
He's like, he has like plot. His plot armor is just ridiculous.
He did it because the anime, probably.
Yeah, the anime is plot. His plot armor is ridiculous. He loses to a Snivy. Oh, it's legendary! Pikachu. Pikachu! Oh, Kozen. What's that? What's that? It can't be this. No, it's random about the anime.
I thought the anime was pretty good. You didn't like the anime?
I like the anime. It makes me like it makes me like Pokemon more when I watch the anime. But Pikachu, his plot armor kind of kills it. It's just like how Batman and Wolverine can just instantly like win anything.
I like the original anime as well.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like basically any character that just comes in, beats everything and nothing. It's like, oh, I guess that's it. But then loses to something just so ridiculous. But ORAS didn't really add much besides the deck snap, but they're soaring. Soaring is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was.
But come on.
Needed a long time ago.
You think that's gonna be like gym leader rematching? They didn't even have gym leader rematching. Like, it was ORAS is a really great game, but it just doesn't really live up to the other titles, such as Emerald, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They have to step up their game.
Well, that was the video.
That was the video. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and goodbye. And if you have any other comments or questions, ask below, and I'll try to answer as much as I can about ORAS and how I feel about it. Because I may have sent some mixed messages or wrong messages. If you want to clarify it, just comment down below.